on the station. It was a few months ago. I hadn't listened to her in a long time. That was the station I listened to years.
We on, Archie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, live. Welcome to another episode of Crazy Love, Crazy World, Crazy Talk. Rev on TV, Rev on TV, Rev on TV. Me and Big Crazy Baby, and the world got me going crazy. This episode right here is a serious episode that I take to the heart. Today's episode, I like to send a fire and a light out to the cancer patients that's still fighting it and the ones that passed away from it. Cancer, we got the cure. Let's use it so we can put out the situations that's taking them away. A lot of y'all wonder why I stay up here all the time, why I'm here, and I always say, see that lady back there on the wall? That's my Aunt Jeanette. Green Eye Show Media is who Red Rum TV is under. That's the umbrella. Green Eye Show Media LLC. My Aunt Jeanette is my boss, my friend, my aunt, my family. But she's fighting something that a lot of y'all out there, a lot of people out there in the world is fighting. It's called cancer. I'd like to send a special shout out to my wife, Allison Ishman. She lost her life to cancer. She did 10 years faithfully with me in prison. She kept coming every weekend, sending cards, sending money. I was 2 weeks away from coming home and she passed away from cancer. I'd like to send a shout out to Nashika Halsley's mother. Bless her soul. She lost her life to cancer. But I know they're in a better place. God got them and they have no more pain no more. But this thing needs to be dealt with. We need to find a cure. Which we all knows that the cure is there, but nobody don't want to get the cure up. Diseases is fighting our lives. I believe that they're being made up by man and being hit on the body, which could be through medication that destroy different things in the body. A lot of people don't want to speak on it, but I speak on it. I was watching my auntie as she gets sick, get well, get well, get sick, get well, get sick, get well, and I was watching the process with her. And I come up here every night, every day, we talk. I don't come up here on no, she's hopeless or helpless for herself, no, because my auntie well could do for herself. And my auntie well do for us too, the whole family. But as you analyze
Old school, baby.
Right. As you analyze this disease called cancer, you start to wonder what can heal it and what can kill it. Me, I drink E&J. My auntie, she drinks vodka. Smirnoff vodka. Raspberry. And it kills the pain. It might kill something else inside that they don't want you to know it kills.
We need to do this one over.
This is live, aren't you?
I know it is.
That phone just rung.
Yes.
Next time it ring, I'm going to answer
We're
it.
going to retake. We're back.
They ain't going to be able to see this when we retake it. They ain't going to hear what you just said, auntie. But I tell y'all this much. Cancer sicknesses, they sit there and they wait for you. And sometimes they attack. Like right now, I'm breathing okay, but the asthma seems like it's getting ready to hit me. But sometimes
it's going to be all right because you're going to beat it because we have respiratory problems that run in our family. Cancer runs in our family. Okay? And every
We
all
need
of
to
our
pass the
family
mic.
members know it, you know.
Meet my aunt in there, y'all.
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Janelle, and this is my wonderful nephew, Sharisha. Say please, baby.
Hello.
Yes.
So how does it feel to know that a person comes to you and tell you you have cancer? How did it feel the first time they told you that?
Well, it was like this. Actually, my sister, your mom, went with me to UMD&J in Newark, New Jersey. And that was when they confirmed that I had cancer with Dr. there. That was when I was diagnosed with cervical cancer. She freaked out more than I did, you know.
Yeah.
They told me I was at stage 4 cervical cancer. And I said, okay. And kept on moving around. Okay, I had to go into full force.
Right.
As they say, put the shield up, it's time to go to war. Go to battle. Okay, because cancer's no joke, mine. Now, I've always been a health nut anyway. I'm doing the wheat grass and the oil jelly and all that stuff. Fruits and vegetables, I'm a health nut. Yeah. But it's not. It's
So,
just been my lifestyle. Go ahead,
so y'all gotta understand, right? When me and my aunt talk, we talk real. We could go through the elements of me asking her questions, or we could go through the elements of me and her talking how we talk. We could do the Channel 7 News way and the interviews and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But the way we talk is the way you gonna get healed. Bet you get healed fucking with us. You heard, right? But then they ask us the question, Auntie, is it the demons that's trying to kill us? Or is it the gods that's trying to kill us? Or is it the people that's trying to kill us? They say God got our back.
God's got our back, you know.
But at the same point in time, Auntie, I'm getting confused with this shit right here. I want to know, they say chemo heals your body, but it do take out your hair, right?
Oh, yes, it does.
So I wonder, how can it take out your hair and heal your body?
It may kill the cancer.
Right.
Or maybe part of the cure.
Right.
But it has its side effects.
So they're going to off-balance in this shit right here.
Yeah.
So the off-balance is the side effects.
The balance is offset. Because normally, okay, they'll give you chemo or radiation or one after the other. In my case, they gave me both of them, chemotherapy and radiation at the same time.
Right. So now this is where I think I'm the brain with this shit on them. She's the brain. But I think on this whole situation, she get mad when I talk about it sometimes, but she know I got some truth into this dumb shit that I be thinking.
I don't get mad, baby.
My theory is this.
I don't want to hear about it or talk about it.
Right. Well, my theory is this. If 10 people try to cross that street and 10 people got hit crossing that street, why the fuck would you tell another person to cross that street?
Yeah, that's right.
And if you keep seeing 10 people lose their hair and one person walk away with their hair, why would you keep making 9 people or 10 people lose their hair?
Mm-hmm.
So you must wake up and realize that this shit ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
Because it kills the body. It kills something inside of the body other than what it's supposed to kill. It might catch the cancer, but it hits something else because it takes out the natural born hair.
We have the different side effects, okay, on all the things that you're talking about. It takes out those different side effects. Your hair, okay. Some people have nausea, okay. Just about everyone that goes through chemotherapy, okay, have hair loss. I haven't heard of not one person yet that went to chemotherapy, cut their hair. Okay, in the beginning, when my first fortunate. Actually, I only had one, I went to one dose of chemotherapy and radiation. Well, I completed the radiation session. Okay, completed the chemotherapy session, which that was like a month. It went to 4 months. And at that time, it made my hair grow. It was blowing the doctor's minds, my mind, everybody.
So what was it that made your hair grow at that time?
Well, at that time, the first time when I was taking chemotherapy and radiation
Right.
at the same time.
Right. Okay. And your hair was growing.
My hair was growing. Normally, it was a rush for other people.
So if it go both at the same time, it might help.
Fall out.
Right.
Okay. Now, after I finish the session with chemotherapy and radiation, that's when my hair fell out.
After the session.
After the session.
I'm gonna call you back. I'm live on TV, my nigga.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
What about my mother's house?
No.
Alright, hey yo. Go ahead, Auntie. Tell the people what's going on.
Okay.
You said about my mother's house?
Yeah, so I'll continue. My brother doesn't manage to take care of it anyway. There's a lot involved with dealing with cancer. You have so many cancer patients that don't know. So many have died unnecessarily. And I really feel bad about that. I've told my doctors, and even doctors that aren't mine, to get these doctors, especially when I'm hospitalized and you have to go to the emergency room, you're not feeling well. That's where you get all those student doctors. Okay. Those are the ones that will be quick to come, they run to you. Okay, because cancer is something that can be beat. Okay. We have so many cancer survivors, and this is a great learning lesson for the student doctors that are doing their residence and in different emergency rooms. But I have other health issues, so it's a combination of different things. So it's like I'm easy poison or I'm a perfect candidate for them because my health condition, cancer, blood pressure, and whatever else, things like that, and my health situation. This is where, for them to be able to have that as a part of accreditations, for them to graduate and become certified doctors. Okay, that really is tough. So I understand. It's like when you go to emergency room, you have 50 million doctors. They'll come in and ask you the same question over and over again. We've all been there and done that. Yeah. But anyway, general cancer, I've had it for many years. I knew there was something wrong. Okay, but it was actually, I got the actual diagnosis about 2 years ago. But it was for cervical cancer. And I've always had a problem in my cervical abdominal area. And I told the doctors, my primary doctor, I was having problems with my stomach, but he didn't know okay, or think to need to get certain tests to find out what was going on until after the fact, years later. Except another episode. And because I'm deciding what route I'm going to take with dealing with a misdiagnosis or non-diagnosis situation. But anyway, I'm grateful and thankful to be here. And yeah, on my nephew, and with my nephew, on my nephew's show. Yeah, Red on TV.
Rev on TV. Green National Media LLC.
Yeah.
It's our world, but they don't understand this shit. Now, what I want to talk to you about is the medication, right? Yeah, man, we ain't gonna touch on medication because the spirit ain't looking that way. But we'll come back to you on the next episodes about the medication and the cure, and how to cure the mind, and how to cure the body, and how to cure the soul. The things that they say is wrong, that's probably because they didn't know. That's why they make one part legal and one part illegal. They say marijuana is wrong, but yet still they want to use it because they know that it's starting to heal the body. They say cocaine and heroin is wrong, but yet still they want to use it to put it inside of the pills. Y'all better understand the shit that they're saying is wrong. It might be the cure to your body. If they tell you don't drink and don't eat, shit, you listen to them if the fuck you want. Because you want to fucking die and do what the fuck you normally do. Don't fucking control your mind. If your mind tell you to do something, do it. You heal your own body, because at the same point in time, I can't go inside of my aunt's and their body. So if I can't go inside of her body, I can't pinpoint exactly what it is that's in there. Because she might have been born with something special. Something special might have been born inside of her body that I know if I touch it, it might just see something. And I don't understand it because it's not in her body, it's not in his body, but it's in her body. See, a disease could be a blessing at the same point in time, but we call it a disease, just like they say black is dark, and a cat, black cat crossing you is bad luck, or a black crow. You get what I'm saying? A disease could be a blessing, probably something special about that person that everybody ain't got in their body. Just like some people that talk sign language, that might be special about that person. It might not mean that that person can't talk, but that person probably just choose to deal like that and choose to say I love you. I hope I didn't say the wrong sign just now, but that's what I mean. They choose to say I love you and stuff like that. But I wonder if the whole world talk to themselves, would it be normal? And the one person that want to choose to talk to somebody else, would that be abnormal? Would that not be right? But everybody in the world see a person talking to himself, they say he crazy. No, that's just probably how he was born, and that's probably how he talked to God and get the answers from God. Ain't that right, God? Yeah, that's right. But God, how do you feel sometimes, God? I feel good. But what you feel about the people in the world and their problems? The people in the world and their problems is their problems because they're making it a problem. God don't make it a problem. God made everything in the world good. Anything with a mind was good until the mind chooses to want to destroy each other. A house is good. A plane is good. A bird is good. A tree is good. A person is good until the mind chooses to want to go elsewhere. You have to heal your mind. You have to heal your soul. And once you heal your mind and your soul and your body gonna feel good. The mind is just a vehicle for the soul. And the soul is just a part of the car. And the mind controls the body. And the body and the mind is the steering wheel for the body. The mind chose the car which way to go. Without the mind, the body will be deceased. I seen you drop an ash on yourself, Aunt Michelle. That nod was gooder than a motherfucker. Never think about it, right? Y'all forget me and her have fun too.
Yes.
You heard?
Okay, where's the bitch?
What, a cigarette? You still ain't find it?
Yeah. I flying up off the bed many times, or it may have been in our minds.
Okay. But I see the ass.
You saw me jump.
You probably got that until it was out.
And
Yeah, I'm covering you.
I think that. Okay, I think that. No, I feel heat, but I feel heat even when there's no fire. So, oh well. Let me light another cigarette.
You gotta have to get up on shit.
Yeah, because I've been going through this week. I go through this all the time. So sit back down. Let's continue our show.
Not till I find it. This
I ain't even there. Go on.
If I did go, God might want something.
Uh-huh. Gone. It ain't over there. It happened here. It's gone. You know how many times? Now you gotta fix this back, because that's where it gets caught. And it gets caught in there in the blanket. That's I had Trudy fix it.
But we can't have you. Yeah, I said we can't have you like she young. I'm gonna tell you gonna burn yourself. Shit. She fuck with this fire in that bed. You're gonna be like JoJo Dancer. Remember that? Was that the movie Richard Pryor?
Yes.
Went up in flame and shit?
And set his ass on fire.
On fire.
Oh, it's running his ass off.
I wonder where Richard Pryor at now. Richard Pryor still living?
That movie again. Yes, he did.
Richard Pryor still living or he died?
Yeah, I think he's still living.
Damn, that's a damn shame. You don't even know Richard Pryor still living. Something fucked up in life. But
that was a great movie though.
Richard Pryor was motherfucker. He was good.
He set his ass on fire.
On fire.
Woo! Oh, that was too funny.
I feel like seeing that shit. Oh, shit, I gotta see that shit. What was that?
Yeah.
Richard Pryor was a funny motherfucker, yo.
You know what? We gotta find clips of the
clips of the shit. And you know, Auntie, when you tell me to do something, I'm on it. I be on it ASAP.
Yes. ASAP. Baby. That's your job. And yes, you do. You're on top of your job. You do the damn thing. Yeah.
I'll be on it.
That's how it's so funny, because for years and years, okay, when I would think, and then would even tell different people, okay, about getting jobs done and doing what you gotta do, and if you don't, okay, you're gonna either set your own ass on fire, or I'm gonna put a fire under your ass.
Yeah.
One of the two. Well, he's gonna put a fire under your ass.
Richard was a funny motherfucker.
What I thought about was Richard Pryor, okay, sitting his ass on fire. It was him, and they had it on, yes, many years ago, they had him on the news. It was broadcasting constantly about him setting himself on fire, and Michael Jackson setting his Jerry curls on fire. That's the two.
Yeah.
Two of them at the same time.
This one right here talk about Richard Pryor in the movie. Richard talk. We're gonna give Richard a little time too.
Yeah.
Richard was desperate here. He just went to a show like mine's right here, right? Richard said, fuck it, I go to a show like yours, I'm gonna get seen again. Rich said, I helped this nigga get rich. Man, we ain't got time for him talking. Let's get to Richard talking.
Yeah, that's not something they have on fire. Our ass is on fire. I'm glad to know how to bring stuff up. Good thing, because that's what we need to do. Different people into the mix.
But that's what I'm saying. Richard and motherfucking Red Fox, them motherfuckers ridiculous.
Red Fox.
Woo!
I love him too much.
That motherfucker is a pretty motherfucker. I be watching him too, Auntie. Mm-hmm. That nigga, he's funny as hell.
Yes, he is. He's off the scale.
That nigga, he funny as hell. I love Red Fox. I think he the king of this shit. Him, Richard, and Bernie.
Yeah. Oh, Bernie Mac.
Yeah. I'm sitting out so crazy. Fuck. Ram on TV. Me and Big Crazy Baby. We all got to be crazy. Check Red out. I swear to God, and 3 other white men who enjoy me. He said, nigga, what the fuck you doing? Grab my TV, watch it. I got you.